I now have the privilege of welcoming a friend and colleague of Senator Kennedy's, and now senior senator of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, John Kerry.
Vicki and Teddy, Kiki, Cara, Patrick, Curran, Caroline, thank you for the privilege of sharing some words here today about my friend and my colleague of a quarter of a century. From the moment of fateful diagnosis 14 months ago until he left us, we saw grace and courage, dignity and humility, joy and laughter, and so much love and gratitude lived out on a daily basis that our cup does run over. How devastating the prognosis was as Ted left MGH with his family, waving to all, June a year ago. And that he lived the next 14 months in the way that he did, optimistic, full of hope, striving and accomplishing still. That he did that is in part a miracle, yes, but it's equally a triumph of the love and the care that Vicki, their children, and all who cherished him gave him in such abundance. In many ways, I think it's fair to say that this time, these last months, were a gift to all of us. The last months of his life were in many ways the sweetest of seasons because he saw how much we love him, how much we respect him, and how unbelievably grateful we are for his stunning years of service and friendship. And what a year he had, my friends. He accomplished more in that span of time than many senators do in a lifetime. Mental health parity, the Tobacco Act, a health care bill out of his committee. He spoke at the Democratic Convention. He wrote his memoirs. And he was there for the signing of the Edward M. Kennedy Service America Act and received the Medal of Freedom from the President and a knighthood from the Queen of England. I think many of you who were there would agree with me that perhaps one of the most poignant moments of all was when he was awarded an honorary degree from Harvard. His staff through the years was gathered in the front, and friends and family and admirers were scattered throughout the audience and filled the room, and Vice President-elect Biden was there. And you had no idea how hard Ted practiced and worked to be able to do that in the convention and his appearance at the White House, to make a speech that lived up to his high standards. He took the stage at Harvard, and for a few moments we all worried that it would be difficult to pull off. And then, before you know it, his voice began to soar and the pace picked up, and he inspired again with a stunning restatement of his purpose in public life. When it was over, the applause never wanted to end. He stayed on the stage, reaching out to us and we to him, and we wanted him to stay there forever.